Eastbound and down, loading up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, oh, watch old bandit run. Yeah, one of my favorite shows or movies from back in the day was Smokey the Bandit. And check this out. Huge, huge beast. Yeah. 1/8 scale. Let's check it out. Hey, I'll keep my day job because I don't sing very good, all right? Yep. Anyhow, we're going to look at this Firebird. Humma, humma, humma. Here we go. Okie doke. Revell level 5. 154 parts. Massive. 1979 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. I grew up in Pontiac, Michigan. And, yeah, I remember these bad boys being built down there, and my dad would take us to the, we get to go to the different automotive plants and watch them build cars and trucks. And I even saw the Fiero being built one time. Pretty cool stuff. But anyhow, let's look inside the box and see what we got going on. Bum-ba-dum-bum. All righty. So, instructions right up top here. Okay, nice thick booklet. A little bit of America. Yeah, America. All right. So here we go. Firebird, Pontiac, one each. Kind of a glossy sort of a paper for the instructions. Of course, everything's written in different languages, different paint charts. All kinds of little information. Let's see, right now I'm going to have a hard time flipping these pages because they're sticking together. Inventory list. As with all car models, the engine's always the first thing they go after. So there's a decent amount of parts here for this engine. Check out the 4-barrel carburetor. Pretty sure that's a Carter or a Rochester carburetor. Anyhow, now we're getting into the chassis work. Isn't that cute? They want you to paint the top of the shocks yellow for Monroe shocks. Although I don't think I see coil springs in the suspension. That may not be very visible, but in here they just have a solid tube. I suppose a guy could create some coil springs in there just for the look. Part-wise, it's pretty simple. I mean, straightforward. This will be challenging because you're going to have to paint that rim. The rim does come in chrome. Eagle GTs, Goodyear. Exhaust tips, chrome exhaust tips, cool. That's interesting. The steering wheel is in multiple pieces. Now, the Smokey and the Bandit car, you'll have to change the colors of the interior on this thing, right? Because I believe it was all black on the inside. So if you're going to do that version, you will have to do some paint mods to mimic that car. But doesn't look too difficult. This is cool. Oh, that's nice. All the decals are on this cowl here for the manufacturer's information, the engine information, whatever, possibly emissions info. So that's good. All right. More chassis work. Here we go. So here's the instructions on how to paint the lenses on the inside. I suppose if you're crafty enough, you could run some LEDs throughout this thing. Okay. Here we're getting closer to the end. All right, paint and markings. That is going to have, I bet that's going to be tough. A decal that big is hard to lay down and get nice and smooth. Plus all the lines, all the pinstriping. So, lots of different ways to build to outfit this thing, but kind of neat. This booklet fits right in here, and we're just going to take this off and check out the parts. Okay, right here we have obviously the windshield, and you can see that the rear defrost lines are engraved in the windshield itself. So that's cool. Some chrome pieces, dashboard, right? Got some other components like the master brake cylinder, alternator, things of that nature, all right? Engine, suspension parts. And you can see how big that engine is compared to my hand, so lots of opportunity for up detailing on that dude. That's for sure. Wheels, exhaust, valve covers, or excuse me, yeah, valve covers. And you can see here the wheels come on chrome, so you're going to have to get crafty on how you paint that. Seating. Looks to be some good texture on the seats. Not a whole lot to them. But you got your dashboard and your steering wheel in here, door panel, armrest deals. Exhaust system, you got a dual exhaust and parts of the wheels. Front bumper, rear bumper, and hood. Okay, I believe that we got the little spoiler in the back here. Don't be a spoiler. You can see the raised lettering in there, so you'll have to paint that if you want them white. Okie dokie. There's a couple of screws in there, probably just to screw the body together. And then I won't separate all these things. But look how big this freaking car is, man. I noticed, I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but there is some wear marks on the plastic here where it's indented. So that's going to require a little bit of putty and some sanding to fill that in and make it smooth again. I don't know what rubbed against it, but that's that. Safety advice. Be safe building your models. Decal sheets. Okay, different license plate options. You can see your different emblems and gauge clusters and things like that. There's a lot of your manufacturing decals. Okay. This is the one that's going to take some patience. It's a big old decal sheet. All right, so I don't know much about the history of the kit. I know it's been around a while, probably been re-released a couple of times under, under whatever. So, yeah, simple open box review. I just want you to see what was in it. And this was a great movie growing up. I loved it. I've watched it so many times. And, yep. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Go get your Smokey in the Bandit car. I don't know. Best way to get this back in there. Because I want the lid to close. Alrighty. I'm not talking too much today. I don't feel good. But at a minimum, you got to see what's inside the box. That's really all we care about anyway. Care about, right? What's in the box? You're like, what's in the box, dude? Here's the end. And here's the other side. Okay? There. No nonsense Firebird. Have a wonderful day.